Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Hello to all the peoples. Happy Friday. It is almost the week. Well, it is the weekend. It's not almost. It is the weekend. And we're going to have a quick little chat, okay? Y'all know I was live earlier today, with my feelings about the whole Diddy Cassie situation with the video, but there are some things I think we should still talk about now. The fallout has happened. We've seen some people come out and, talk, cast stuff like that man or whatever. And there's a few other things I want to discuss real fast, okay? We will not be here long. So we will not be maybe an hour at the most or whatever, because I want to go relax a little bit. I want to enjoy my weekend a little bit, okay? Anyway, okay, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Become a whole JayBird. Dun. Put the box up, okay? I like putting myself in the box because I feel safe in my box. Anyway, but y'all know y'all can subscribe to my channel. You can also like the video. You should always like the video. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay. I don't have no lipstick on for y'all. And I don't feel like putting it on because I'm not like it off. But I'm here. Hey, I look a mess, I think. I feel like I took the shirt I wore to work off, and then I was sitting here with no shirt on, and I was almost, I'm like, girl, put a shirt on. So I put my little green and black one on. That I also like too. Because is it inside out? Girl, maybe inside out. I threw it on. Child, it is. I picked it up off my couch, child. So y'all be like, wow, I look weird because it's inside out. But how y'all doing? How is everyone? It's been a long day. Yeah, it's been a long week for me. And it's a lot. Okay, Diddy around here causing trouble. The people, Congress up there fussing with each other. Cassie, in my opinion, got some vindication because who said he ain't do it? Okay, Eddie Winslow out here on the down low a little bit. Okay, and that white lady got what she deserved while trying to come for Jasmine Crockett in the Congress. I say, how y'all up in Congress fussing? How would y'all doing that? Okay. And also Nicki Minaj made a bit of history. Okay. Now, again, it's not much to get into, but it's things to get into. I have things saved around here. Okay. Oh, let me say hi to y'all. Let me say hi. Okay. Thank you to those who are watching live. Thank you to those who will watch the replay. I know. I'm aware that some people can't watch live because it's 9:30 in the evening on a Friday and they're not here. Some folk can only watch the replay. But thank you to those who are here live and in color. Good evening to everybody. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Okay, I hope you have already hit the little like button. Okay, hi to y'all. Hey, y'all. You have me. Well, technically, I started, you know what I'm saying, a little late. So, child late, I don't know. Late, on time, it's all the same. But hello, 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 hello to the mods, to my members, to the JayBirds, the nubbers, and people in between, okay? Look, if you want to support, I'm saying, look, this is $1. Okay, look, I always say, if everybody send me $1, I can probably get to my $40,000 to quit my job. Okay, but I don't know. Okay, but hi. Let me share my screen because I want to get it. I want to get started because the sooner I get started, I can finish. Now I got all these screens open, child. Too many screens. I don't want all these screens open. The majority of the stuff I saved, it's just a whole lot of stuff because I wanted to just share, like, okay, share, and get into it. Share, and then be like, oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen. And yes, it happened, okay? Boom. Okay. Now I have been looking at stuff for the past couple of days. Some stuff I'll pay attention to, some stuff I did not. Thank you, MP, for the cash app. I appreciate it. Okay, you was helping me become a person that can quit that. Okay, you so I appreciate every little thing anyone sends this way. Okay, I'm trying to get to some stuff I shared, not shared that I saved because I just was saving and not paying any attention. Let's just start with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? Look, Nicki Minaj, and I said that she made some history. Nicki Minaj is around here, child. She sold out, had a whole sold out Pink Friday tour. So the USA part, the United States part, this leg of her tour was a sold out tour. Okay, now I feel like Nicki hasn't been on tour. Hey, when was the last time Nicki was on tour? I think it's been a while, okay? A whole little while. And so the fact that she is successful and she was around here, okay, and had a historic sold out tour, that's a good thing. But however, I also feel like you, Nicki Minaj, okay, if you had not sold it out, who set you up for failure, okay? So kudos and congratulations, okay, to Nicki Minaj, to her sold out tour because some people can't do that. You know, they can't. Anyway, y'all think is she going overseas or is it just here? I'm not sure. I'm not her fan base. I think I'm too old to go to tour now. That's just not gonna happen. We're gonna leave that be. But congratulations to that lady. Okay. Who else I want to say some congrats? Oh, happy birthday. Belated birthday at this point in time. Happy belated birthday to the ma'am, the miss, the legend. Okay, the legend, Janet Jackson. Her birthday was actually yesterday. I just forgot to talk about it. But happy 58th birthday, okay, to Miss Janet Jackson. I feel like, do y'all know she's a legend? I feel like some folk don't understand that she's a legend, okay? And you should, Who else I want to say either congratulations or I want to say kudos. Oh, let's Nicki. Cardi B. Cardi B is on the cover of Rolling Stone. She did a whole. It was some good interviews that she did in here. Okay, she discussed how her being a wife, being a mom, being an artist, taking its toll. How sometimes she gives so much to her music, she gives so much to the kids. She sometimes forget about her husband. Okay. And I think that's an honest thing to say. I feel like a lot of us, want to solely blame Offset because he's done some Offset things. But even Cardi be acknowledging, hey, I'm not saying it's my fault that man did whatever in the past, but what I can say is I have recognized that I don't put him first, and maybe that can cause some issues or whatever. It does not negate anything the Offset did. It reminds her, hey, including him. Not only does he have to fix himself, I have to fix me a little bit too. Okay. Now I love the pictures and everything she did. Cardi B is a lot. You know what I like about Cardi B? I feel like she's a fashion girl without people telling her what to wear to be a fashion girl. Because if somebody brings you a rack of clothes, if they bring you a whole rack of clothes, you have to be able to pick what works for you. Okay. You can sometimes tell, in my opinion, that some folks just put on stuff that people give them. And I like the fact that when I see Cardi in these photo shoots or whatever, I feel like it's something that she's, yeah, I like that. It wasn't something someone else said, Cardi, you should wear this. I think she always has a hand in what she wears, and that's smart. Okay. But congrats to Cardi B. Okay. What's her last name? Belcalee something. Belcalee, I can't remember. But congrats to her for being on the cover. The cover of Rolling Stone. That's a long way from where she came. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, let's call her stripper. Cardi was a stripper. She was not the best rapper. She has gained traction. She's learned to perfect her craft. I think she now has her own sound. And so, it's something to behold, okay? So kudos to Cardi for doing all that, okay? Y'all remember when Super Scent and her boyfriend was all on social media because they were trying to blast each other? She said he kind of abused her a little bit. How he maybe I don't know, something happened. And they both were on social media trying to, I guess, beat the other one into breaking news and them breaking up. And no, we not together. I'm not going, we just done. Child, they together still. Up is celebrating their 3-year anniversary. And to me, this is a proof to where keep people out your business. Okay. If you fussing and fighting with your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever whoever your person. If you around here beefing with your person, just shut up. Okay? Because if you be quiet and y'all get back together, no one will say, what y'all just fussing on social media and didn't you accuse him of abuse? You know what I'm saying? We can just say, oh, they look happy. So maybe they learned from their mistakes. They will not be speaking out, okay, about whatever issue they have in their relationship. I mean, she looked happy, over there in Dubai in the sand or whatever. Now, folks keep saying that he ain't paid for nothing. I mean, I don't know what he paid for. He looked like he made for dicking people. He looked. Let's just call a spade a spade. He looked like he's made to dick people down. Okay, I don't make the rules. Okay, I don't. I just enforce them. And that man right there looked like he gives a good down dicking. Okay, and and sometimes the man of the house that doesn't have to be the financial provider. Okay, sometimes he provides dick. And if she, because she's a self-made person. Okay, she has a fortune. She has home. She has the crayon case, makeup line, and all that stuff. She round here doing her stuff. She like, I don't need no man to take care of me. Okay, what I do sometimes need though is to get a quick dicking down. Okay, he needs to do things, open my door. Okay, mow the lawn. Okay, change all the light bulbs in the house and dick me down. Okay, but congrats to them on their 3-year anniversary. Yeah. Also, in couple news, we have, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna around here looking, dapper child. Why sometimes ASAP Rocky look like a child dressing up for career day as they daddy? He's so little. No disrespect, because I'm only 5'2", but he's so a little cutie woody, okay? But I swear sometimes he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, child, mother and son. My water didn't drip out my damn cup. Water and water. Mother and sometimes he just look, like the movie Big at the end when Tom Hanks suit shrinks him back to kid size or whatever. And he's like, hi. And it's a big ass suit. Sometimes ASAP Rocky suits, ASAP Rocky clothes sometimes don't fit. Rihanna, get your man suits tailored. Y'all got the money. He rich, you rich. Y'all can afford a tailor. Around here looking foolish. That big ass suit. Ashanti now they celebrated their first Mother's Day as parents to be. Okay, parents to be. Ashanti is child love. So much has been ruined from our childhood artists. R. Kelly around here in prison because he's guilty. Diddy round here, he should be in prison because he's guilty too. J-Lo and Ben, baby breaking up. I just feel like we have lost so much from the 1990s and the 2000s people that we love so much. But Ashanti and Nelly is out here making us be happy. She's glowing. It's her first Mother's Day. Nelly round there with her. They are engaged. And so, I just, we don't have many hopes for people back in the day. Ashanti and Nelly is it. Okay. She said this Mother's Day was so special because again, this is her first child. We know Nelly has 2 children. He also adopted his niece and nephew after his sister passed away. So he has 4 kids together. He's also a grandfather. This is Ashanti's first child. This is his first child in about 20 odd years. I'm saying Nelly's kids are grown. You know what I'm saying? Nelly ain't had a baby, okay, since I don't know, a long time ago, okay? So this is Ashanti's first pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? Nelly's first one with a fiance or whatever like that. So she said, having our families together as we are about to embark on such an incredible journey was amazing. Wishing all of the amazing moms and moms to be a beautiful Mother's Day. Okay, blah, 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 blah. And child, see, that's Nelly. That's his daughter, and his daughter's next to him. He's holding his grandbaby. Okay. Then we have Nelly's mama, Ashanti's mama, Ashanti's sister, and then Ashanti's daddy. Okay. So again, the whole family together to celebrate Nelly's daughters, because she's a mama, they mamas are mamas, Nelly's fiance Ashanti is a mama. So all of the mamas together, okay? And all we can hope and wish, all we can hope and wish for is a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby, a loving relationship. We know ain't nobody perfect. We know ain't no relationship perfect. We know that. However, child Nelly, if you hurt Ashanti, we're gonna knock your teeth out. You hear me? Okay, keep this thing going on the good foot. I need both. I need everybody. I need Nelly family, Ashanti's family. I need both of them peoples to keep things on the up and up. A lot has happened since they first broke up and they're back together and now they engaged and she's pregnant. I just want them to make it. I do. And I feel like, child, we don't have much going on. I'm like, because if it ain't one person ruining the 90s and 2000s, it's some damn body, okay? Also, congratulations. Y'all know Van Jones. Y'all should know Van Jones. So, Van Jones has welcomed a second child with his friend. Is it Naomi? Naomi? Is no E me, okay? Now, they had their first child years ago. Years ago, they were just friends. We just friends. We on this co-parent. That's it. We not together. She's not my girlfriend, I'm not her boyfriend. And they had that first baby together a while ago, okay? And now they had a second baby, as co-parents. Now, I mean, why do I keep leaking? My top not on? I feel like if you want children, and maybe you're not in a relationship, and maybe you have a friend who also wants children, and y'all decide to, have some babies. Now, for me, I feel like okay, do the kids like split time between both your houses? Like, do y'all like live together? Is mom the primary caregiver and you just like a helpful hand? You know what I'm saying? Or did she want kids and he don't? I can help you. I can look child support. I can come over. I can come visit. I got some sperm. But they have now welcomed a second child together as friends. A little baby, Okay, now she posted this on her thing. I'm so excited to finally share with this girl to share this with you. Van and I welcome a little boy to our family this year, and girl, fix it, Jaylee, focus. And fortunately, our daughter loves the little brother very much, sometimes a bit too much. Becoming a mother to two healthy babies has been an answer to prayer, and I feel incredibly grateful. Every day feels like a miracle and complete chaos. Two babies in diapers, doubles. The love, triples badness, and halves the hours of sleep. I'm ready to love it all. That said, I do not know how my mother raised five of us. Her love and Van's support means so much. So I'm like, does he not live there? I'm just wondering, I don't know. It said back then when they had the first child back in 2022, little girl, it says at the time, Van explained to TMZ about their friendship and co-parent situation. And he said after the COVID lockdown, I got clear that I wanted another kid. I discovered that my friend, girl, is it Naomi? I think Naomi. Also wanted the baby. And so we decided to join forces and become conscious co-parents. Who the kids live with? Because conscious co-parents, does that mean so who the kids live with? Because does daddy live there? And if she is the majority of the time a parent and he does a co-parent, he come over when he want to, I'm like, child, I guess. It ain't nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like that means the children will always not have two parents who live in the household. Or does he live next door? Are they like neighbors? And then baby, go to your daddy's house. Just run through the courtyard and get over there to your daddy's house. Okay, I don't know, but again, kudos to them, my girl, for doing the damn thing. I don't know. But when you're friends with somebody and you want a baby and he wants a baby, I guess. Speaking of babies, Drea and Jalen have welcomed their daughter. Okay, baby girl was born on Mother's Day. Okay, Drea posted on her page in 2021 on Mother's Day. My dad passed away. Since then, I've been extremely hard to celebrate that day without remembering the earth-shattering phone call I received that morning. Well, this Mother's Day was different. My daughter was safely brought into this world, and I am forever grateful for the new memories we all get to experience moving forward. Love, light to everyone. Okay? Look, child, it's a healthy baby girl. She has a new memory. It's very, very hard losing a parent. And it's harder when you do lose them around the holidays, or, or whatever. So the fact that she can now celebrate Mother's Day because it's the day she became a mom for her daughter, I mean, it's great. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, Jalen is still young. At this point, ain't no point in harping on how old or young he is. They now have a baby. Because I think he's 22. He's legal. He's legal. I was watching. It's the new football playing dude. The dude was just drafted, and I was like, oh, he's handsome. But as I looked at him, I was like, but that's somebody's son. That ain't no grown man. You know what I'm saying? So I do want. I'm like, how adult did Jalen act to where she was able to look past that? But anyway, I'm gonna leave that be. Congrats to Drea and Jalen on the birth of their daughter. Now we know that Jalen allegedly had another baby like a couple months ago. So baby girl has a sibling that is around the same age, and hopefully baby will become good old friends. They'll be in the same grade and all that stuff, and fine. Y'all watch Summer House. We all watch Summer House. Summer House Martha's Vineyard got a reunion. We finally get to see the outfits. I feel like the idea must have been floral, summertime, springtime, brightness, blah, 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 because of the pinks and the whites and the pastel colors or whatever. So this is Noelle and Jordan. I like Noelle's pink dress, the bandage dress or whatever. The shoes are really, really cute. I like her outfit. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. Jordan, no. It's the choker. It's the child, I don't know, poison ivy titty holder, the purple stripper heels, a fur skirt. Why would anyone ever need a fur skirt? A fur skirt. I can't say that. A fur skirt. Okay. I see her. She got her hair together. Jordan suffers from, I believe it's alopecia. I think alopecia. So she had been wearing wigs. But the wigs she had been wearing on the show are horrendous. Okay. I don't know if it was a last minute situation with child, but this hair, whether it's hers or a wig or whatever, looks cute. Her outfit is horrible. We then have Shanice and Nick. Nick always dresses like Carlton, but a bit more flash. To me, Nick is a flashy dresser of Carlton from Carlton Banks from Fresh Prince. If Carlton had some hipness to him, it would be Nick. So I don't mind Nick's, penny loafer shoes, always showing his ankles or whatever. I'm saying it's fine. The nice, I like this the suit jacket though. It looked nice. I like his shirt up under it. I also like he don't have a towel on. So Nick's outfit worked for me. I just Nick put some socks on. Shanice looked like a picnic table, and I mean that in every sense of the words. It's for sure like follow the yellow brick road. She's Dorothy or whatever. She wants a picnic basket or whatever. So her shoes are cute, but her dress just reminds me of going on a picnic and not on a good day. We then had Amir and also Nick, because right now right now the black delegation, we are against Amir. We don't like Amir right now. He gets on all of our nerves. Right now, it's all hands on deck for Amir. Now leave them, okay? Amir got his arms out. Amir is trying not. If I was not mad at Amir, I would say, "Oh, I like Amir's outfit. Arms are out. It's a little turtleneck, not turtle. Well, it's a sweater with no arms. Okay, little pastel pink pants. Little shoes. So if I was not upset with Nick, I would like Nick's outfit. But I'm mad at Amir. I'm sorry, Amir. I'm mad at Amir. So fuck Amir and his outfit. And fuck his face. Nick. I'm not. I said Nick. Alex. Alex. Child. The first thing I thought when I saw his outfit. In my head, I said he borrowed he I said he borrowed John Legend's jacket and some pants from Chrissy Teigen. Cause he's John Legend's cousin. He's John Legend's cousin. That's it don't fit. Like the jacket is too big. Like, is Nick pregnant? Why keep saying Nick? Alex. Is Alex pregnant? Like that is a jacket. He's also a thin man. You know what I'm saying? The jacket looked like Alex is pregnant. And he can't be. Okay, he can't be. His outfit just looks too big. The pants, too much fabric, in my opinion. And I get it's supposed to be like a linen, fresh and not fresh and fruity, a fresh look or whatever. I feel like maybe did someone make him put on a jacket, because those pants with a regular shirt would have been just fine. It's the jacket that makes me feel like you borrowed John Legend's jacket. Okay. Bria and then Summer. I hope whatever Summer was going through mentally, she is, has healed from that. Her dress is pretty. She looks great. You know what I'm saying? I don't like her sometimes. I feel like Nick was inside me. I hope she did not say that at all at the reunion. But she looks gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Bria looked like a pageant girl going to a pageant event. And I need her to understand Bravo without a pageant. It's a cute dress. It's some cute heels. But it's Black Elwood's pageant. And maybe she's a pageant girl, but I don't like it. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Now her face, hair, great, great makeup or whatever. But anyway. And then lastly, we have Jasmine and Preston. Jasmine looks great, even with the blonde hair, surprisingly. Okay. At first, I thought I would not like the little feathers on her shoulders, but I don't mind it at all. It's a cute, simple dress. And because this is their first reunion, and because the first one will be at the clubhouse, the What Happens Live clubhouse. And I was pissed about that at first, but I remember how folks said the Summer House first reunion was also in the clubhouse or whatever. And I think maybe also the Vanderpump kids. Ugh. Never know that show called. So at first I was mad, but I'm not so much. Now next season, because they gonna get a season 3. Their season 3 reunion cannot be a Watch What Happens Live thing. I also hope it's a 2-parter. This should not be no 30-minute shit. We need 2 1-hour things, in my opinion. Okay, it's 18,000 people. Cover it all. Anyway, I think Jasmine looks great. I don't like Preston's outfit. Preston's outfit, to me, the fabric is wrong. It's very wrinkled in the middle, which makes me feel like he must have taken this photo after the reunion because he was sitting this whole time. It looks shiny and cheap. And I've seen him look better in other things or whatever. So I don't like his outfit. I don't mind the color. The fabric is unforgiving. And maybe he, thought it'll be different because I don't know. Sitting down, it probably looks great, but standing up here is a no for me. Okay. So the reunion is, I believe, in 2 weeks, if I'm mistaken. So we shall see. I think that's all of my random stuff that I was gonna do before we get to the stuff that's on my thumbnail. Oh, we discussed this, I believe, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think so. We discussed the fact that they're saying J-Lo and Ben are divorcing. Now all the other blogs are speaking it up. They're saying how J-Lo and Ben are reportedly living separately. I was like, child. Look, J-Lo has had enough marriages to where if one ends, another one will begin eventually. TMZ was showing how, they're out publicly for the first time in a while. Ben always looks upset, so I can't even gauge that. He always looks pissed. He always looks like he don't want to be here. So, child, let it be what it is. If they divorce, I guess it's sad. If not, it'll be fine. I think I feel like that we're gonna be about an hour. Yeah, because I feel like y'all take one little minute, and go ahead and like it. And look, I have a new surprise for y'all, honey. I was up making something. So y'all take a little minute or two, okay, and have a little dance break with your girl. I'm gonna see how much longer we're gonna be here, okay? Y'all like the new video? Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all like the new dancing video? I made it last night, y'all. And this is the Get You Got You, which I find hilarious. Not hilarious, but whatever. So when I was making it last night, I was like, okay, I gotta find some means to do the damn thing, okay? And I was going to add Diddy. I was like, because Diddy be dancing. You know what I'm saying? Diddy be dancing. And I was like, no, because of the allegations. And that was last night at like 3:00 in the morning. Lo and behold, today, this video come out. I'm so happy I did not add Diddy, but I was going to, okay? Child, but I hope y'all enjoyed that, because I promise y'all, when I was making it, I was cracking up laughing. Getting pieces to put together for them or whatever. Okay. But let's get back to what we're here for. Okay. I see, I like it. I like it. It is an appreciation of all sorts. Okay. Now, y'all know I am not the political girl. I am not the political girl at all. I know a little some of it. It's not my wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? But I am fully aware of Miss Jasmine Crockett. Okay, she's in Congress. We've seen her check up before. Okay, we've seen it before. And I feel like people try Black people, Black women, and we not here for, okay? So you supposed to be respectful in Congress, okay? And they tried to disrespect Miss Ma'am. And I can appreciate Essence today saying today is officially Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett Appreciation Day, okay? This is Texas, and you can't hold them, not no Black women down, okay? And people will try again to call you to get out of pocket, but sometimes you got to read a bitch for filth, okay? So I don't want to go through the whole thing, okay? That's that white lady right there. You see her? Okay. Her name is Marjorie Taylor Greene, okay? White woman fish. Okay? White woman fish. And this is my thing. White lady, Caucasianite. You want to come and try to poke at somebody when they poke your ass back, you's upset, okay? They was up there and I don't know exactly what they was even discussing. What I do know is it had nothing to do with anybody's eyelashes, okay? That white lady, so what, let's get the first part. Let me find. I want to find, I gotta do this one. Y'all just listen up.
You know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
That's how it started. Okay? That's how it started. Saying while on the Congress floor, I think your fake eyelashes is, bitch, what? What? Oh, you want to talk about mothers. Oh, you want to go there?
I'd like to know if any of the Democrats on this committee are employing Judge Merchan's daughter.
Please tell me what that has to do with Merrick Garland.
Is she a porn star?
Oh, Goldman. That's right. He's advising. Okay.
He's advising who? What?
White lady. Okay.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about
just
AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order,
Mr. Chairman. That's beneath even your order of your.
So the white bitch want to come and play with the black people. Oh, you want to play? And AOC was there.
Order.
I do have a point of order, and I would like to move to take down Ms. Green's words.
That's AOC talking.
Is absolutely unacceptable.
Alexandria Ocasio, girl, it's Ocasio Cortez.
Well, how dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Attacking the physical appearance, because mentioning that lady's eyelashes, that's her physical appearance. What does that have to do with anything going on in the courtroom?
Are your feelings?
Girl, not the courtroom, the Congress.
Her words down.
Oh,
girl, baby girl.
oh, really?
Don't even play,
Baby girl? I don't think
we are gonna move, and we're gonna take your words down.
Baby girl.
Second that motion.
So.
AOC said, "Bitch, not today."
But Ms. Green agrees to strike her words.
I believe she
Chair
apologized.
recognizes
No.
Mr. Perry. Okay, hold on. Then after Mr. Perry's going to be recognized, then Ms. Green
I'm not
has 4 minutes and
apologizing.
21
Well,
I'm not apologizing. I will not apologize. Okay.
Well, then
Okay,
you're not
reserve the right to
striking your
object.
words.
I am
Mr.
not
Perry.
apologizing.
Now let's go. Come on, guys.
Why?
They're like when the white man who trying to get order, get the lady or get the Caucasian, I get the MJB lady. Okay, is it whatever name is MTG lady.
Why don't you debate me?
Mr. Chairman, the minority.
pretty self-evident.
You're not.
Yeah, not.
out of order.
You don't have enough
You're out of order.
intelligence.
Chair recognizes Mr. Perry.
Okay, move to strike
I'd like to
I
strike
move to
those
strike the
words
lady's
as well.
words.
I would
Strike
like
Order.
the lady's
as well.
words again.
That's 2 requests to strike. That's 2 requests to strike.
Oh, they cannot take the
There's
words.
another motion to strike her words again. Please
All right.
get
Okay.
your members under
Here's the
control.
correct.
I would have have
The correct apology. Ms. Green, do you agree to unanimous consent to strike your words?
I repeat again for the second time. Yes, I'll strike
right.
my words,
That-
but I'm not
all right.
apologizing.
Without objection.
I would have tripped her at that moment.
Without
Not
objection.
apologizing.
21 seconds.
Mr. Chair.
And here comes our child. Here comes girlfriend Jasmine. Jasmine Crockett, because she had not been saying much. She let the Caucasianite be dumb and stupid on her own, and she waited for a moment to speak back.
Chair, point of order.
Who's
It's me.
Ms. Crockett?
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
A what now? A bad bleach built butch body bitch. It would have been a bitch on the end for me. You hear me?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold on.
I'm trying to find clarification on what qualifies.
Chairman, motion to strike.
Child, the white man with the dark hair, like, I can't believe this shit. Yes, it is a bad bleach job. Okay, she looks bad built. She's a bit bulky, okay, and she's also a bitch.
Strike
no
those
idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just
Oh,
said
you
Demarco.
just
voted to do
Y'all did
it.
it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get
Okay.
clarification.
Look at calm down.
Oh, not calm down, bitch. Not calm down, bitch.
No, because this
I
is
would
what
like
y'all
to get
do.
through proceedings.
So I'm trying
Hey,
to get
Miss
clarification.
Crockett, you're not
Y'all wanna
recognized.
play
Miss
games,
I can't hear
Crockett.
you with your
and you
yelling.
don't want me
Calm
to be-
down. Can
No,
you please calm
don't
down?
tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all
Please
talk
calm
noise
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take it.
control.
Boom. You start shit and you can't back it up. Okay? You started, you can't back it up. You came with my eyelashes, okay? And I said a bad bleach blonde, bad built, butch body bitch, bet not say shit to me. I know that much, and I don't have to calm down, bitch. You started with, do not poke me and get pissed when I roar at you, bitch. You hear me?
Because if
Look,
I
Chairman,
come
can we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a problem.
Chairman.
Come on now, if I come talk shit about her, problem. And I'm like, yes, don't simmer down. No, don't simmer down at all. And I don't like that lady.
Miss Green for 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
Who's
It's me.
Miss Crockett?
I'm just curious, just to better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Chairman, I make a motion to strike those words.
I don't think that's
Hold
a
on.
part of
I'm
it.
trying to find.
The white man next to her is like, oh, that's who she is. Yes. Okay, that the fact that everyone knew exactly, child cackling, the room erupted. They went to raw.
Clarification on what qualifies.
Chairman, motion to
I
strike
have no
those
idea
words.
what you just said.
We're not gonna do this. Look, you guys earlier literally just said
Oh,
Demarco.
you just
I love it. She will forever be known. Bad bleach, butch, built, bitch. I don't know, all with the bees. Can't hold with the bees. And sometimes it's about, I'm gonna play your game. You want to come for me? I'm going to show you. You don't want to tussle with me, bitch. You don't have the vocabulary, the snap back, okay? The thoughts that I have about your ass, okay? And then just calm down. I can't hear you when you're yelling. Bitch, yes, you can. Yes, you can. And when I trip you down these stairs, what you gonna do? Child, it's the Caucasianness for me that you start. What I want to hear. Oh, Jasmine then commented. She said, so the bad bitch, built bitch, or whatever, wanted to talk about my appearance in committee. It's against the rules to do so. She refused to apologize. The chairman ruled that it was okay. It's okay for her to speak on my appearance and not apologize. Okay, and I asked for clarification about what qualifies as engaging in personalities. Okay, and I basically want to know if I could talk shit about her appearance as well. Well, y'all know what she look like, right? People in glass houses, child, bitch. Put it on shirts. Put it on a shirt. We look. Appreciation. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever she said about the lady is true. Whatever she said about the lady is true. We back her up 100% because they love trying to force us to respect them while they are disrespecting us. And everybody, AOC, and not today, bitch. Not on my watch. No, ma'am. No, sir. No big built bitch body. Whatever. No, ma'am. Because my eyelashes have nothing to do with nothing. Okay, so shout out to Jasmine Crockett and fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene for life. Okay. Also, Caucasian folks trying to cause havoc where there is none. Okay, they right here trying to mess with the dude Demarco Morgan. Now, y'all know Good Morning America 3. That's where what's that man's name? He replaced old boy who was messing around with that white lady. TJ Holmes. He replaced TJ Holmes. So he's now, the anchor around and on GMA. Now, this man was minding his business. Okay, and the ABC folks said, oh my God, we may ask him to delete his biker shirt photo because, again, it leaves little to the imagination. I was like, do they think we don't know that men have dicks? A part of me just wonders, do executives and do y'all think we think that men don't have dicks? When you bike riding, don't you have to wear a biker short? And I mean, he's not a kid. He's the penis. He's the penis. Okay. And the shorts he's wearing, the biker shorts or whatever, it's the cushiony part right in the front. That's not even really a full print like that or whatever. But I don't care. I know that man got a penis. I mean, maybe he has a vagina. I don't know what his preference. I don't know what he's going through. But I'm like, it's weird to me. Like, if he wanted to show a dick, this would be the least way to do it. You can't really, because I said, where is it at? I mean, I see a little something, but where else is he supposed to put it? Where else is he supposed to? Where's it's in between his legs? That's the equivalent of someone saying, "Oh, the lady gotta wear a sweater because she has titties." It's like, I have boobs. Where do I put them? They can't go anywhere. I just feel like trying to police people's bodies, even if it's a man. Why are y'all looking at that man dick print? For what? For what? Then the photos, like they're not new photos. Like he been bike riding, because he don't even have the beard now, because they had him shave it off. First of all, he looked better with a beard. Okay, are there any news anchor people with beards? Are all men on TV beardless? That's weird. Donahue had a mustache. Montel Williams had a mustache. I just realized mostly all men who are on like talk shows or whatever don't have no facial hair. Why not? I like him more with his facial hair. I just feel like leave that man alone. Okay, let that man ride his bike. And if you see a print, so what? He is a dick. It's down there. Now it's not as if my thing was, child, because if he wanted to, the print could be printing. Okay, and the print don't look like it's printing. I said the dick could be small. I don't know, but it's a little print right there, and I don't care. But don't y'all try to force that man to remove photos because it leaves little to the. All I see is thick thighs. Okay, I see thick thighs, and that's about it. Some nice lips too. I heard he may be gay. I don't care. I'm just saying, leave people alone when they doing regular ass stuff. Stop fucking with us. If you do not want us to punch you in your throat, leave us alone. Okay? Don't bother us. Where's Eddie Winslow? Let me scroll on down to Eddie. Because I said Eddie round here, and I am confused. Now, y'all know Eddie Winslow. Let me switch screens. Y'all know Eddie Winslow. Okay, the man, what's his real name? Darius McCary. You know, he played Eddie Winslow on Family Matters. We also know Sydney Starr. Sydney Starr is a trans woman. She's been in a lot of mess over the years or whatever. Her and Eddie, that man name ain't Eddie, but her and Eddie, for me, I feel like ever so often they have always played this. Where the video at? I think I saw a video. Every once in a while, I mean, I did not. They have played this little role of like, are we doing it? Are we not doing it? And I feel like it's only because she is a trans woman. Sir, if you like what you like what you like. But I'm like, stop playing like, oh, this is something to see, because it isn't. And first of all, also, do y'all know porn is free? I just wonder, you know, I just wonder, like, porn is free. So, I mean, in my day, I'm not sitting around wondering, what would Eddie Winslow look like doing it? I don't care. You know, now, whoever her fans are who might want to see her do whatever. But to me, it feels like you playing like, oh, this is some erotic something that y'all gotta see. They can see it on Pornhub, was it Red on RedTube? Okay, on child, whatever ones that you can see for free all over the world. Okay, like, this isn't something new, and I also feel like if y'all want to do it, then do it. I don't really care. It's maybe Eddie is broke. Maybe Eddie broke. He need a couple of dollars. He don't know what to do, and so he instantly starts to, okay, let's do it on camera, and then we'll see where it goes. Because they be sitting around here talking
to make millions.
First of all, why is Eddie high?
Let them know. This is a business meeting. I feel like Blueface right now. Blame. I'm your Krishan Rod. Just go get a fucking tooth with my face on it. I'm your Krishan Rod.
Is Eddie missing a tooth?
Krishan Rock and Blueface, here we come.
No.
Wait, they got back together.
No, that's not what we're trying to do. That's not.
We're money makers.
Child, if you need some money, just say, go act somewhere. Okay, you can't get booked on no show. Now they up and dancing. The song that's playing is Tank's song "When We." Y'all know the song. Who's gonna make it? Not me. Okay, who's gonna beat it? It was all that song. You know, up here performing and gyrate on each other for attention. I was like, just go do it. I don't care. But to me, playing this whole will they, won't they, what are they doing? It's getting weird. Hopefully Jesus will fix it. Maybe they need a celebrity to also give them some money. Okay, maybe they want a celebrity to get them $40K too. I don't know. Y'all, I want to touch on all the Diddy stuff. Okay, so this morning, I think that was all my stuff today because I thought we would not be if at all. This morning, a lot of Diddy shit went down. Okay, we saw the screenshots. You know, I'm not gonna play the video at all, but I showed all the screenshots. I'm sure by now y'all have seen what happened with Diddy. We saw the video and all of that. We know what's going on. However, since this morning, when the video was released by CNN of Diddy physically assaulting Cassie back in 2016, a lot of people have come and things were said. I feel like I want to touch on pieces of it all, and it's so much. It's so much. Where is it? Let me do this one. I wish I'm on the right screen. People have been responding, commenting, and stuff. You know, the fact that first of all, 50 Cent you next. I feel like 50 Cent is next, okay? But 50 Cent was sharing one of Diddy's old posts. You know, when Diddy said back then, this was right after the Cassie settlements, and then the like 2 new lawsuits that came out or whatever. And Diddy posted enough is enough for the last couple of weeks. I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my family, my name, my truth, blah, blah, blah. Now, you know, 50 Cent said, you know, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. While that was Diddy responding to the other lawsuits, not necessarily that of Cassie's lawsuit. It was him with the other lawsuits, but I also still feel like Diddy's on some bullshit. Okay, Aubrey spoke out. Now I want to comment on Aubrey real fast. You know, Aubrey O'Day, you know, who was in Danny Kane. She was on Making a Band. Okay. And they say one thing about Aubrey Day, she's gonna remind y'all ass that she told y'all. And she then said, and I remind you that I haven't spoken on my personal experiences yet either. It's a catch-22 for me with Aubrey because I feel like she has consistently insinuated that he has done things. I think she has consistently, but I need her to say it. Either file your lawsuit, say it, but let us know what happened, because a part of me feel like when other people are expressing what they went through with him, I don't like that she always jumps on that bandwagon to get her name in the atmosphere, but she never will say what it was. We all watched Making the Band, so we do remember Diddy being an asshole to the group to the group, and I think we also feel like she probably went through some things with him, but I just don't feel like she ever says like say something like for you know for and no victim has to speak before they're ready, but a part of me don't like how when Aubrey says something, it feels like she's fishing for attention and not trying to express her pain. You know what I'm saying? She also said this picture is getting a lot more clear for you all. I can imagine. Abuse survivors or anyone that triggers easily might not want to watch. Images are disturbing. She then hashtag Cassie, hashtag Diddy, hashtag Kim Porter, prayers up for all victims. And I'm like, cool. Okay. But a part of me feels like I want her to either speak her piece and say what her story is. I just sometimes don't like her attaching herself to other women's stories without putting her foot in the actual fire, saying he did something but not saying what it was. You are still in some kind of way protecting him, because we like, what the fuck did you do? So I hope whatever she went through with him, she will eventually talk about it, or she will just, you know, or not. You know, child, not Safari. Go sit that. Safari, sit this one out. Safari, sit this one out. You know, him like, oh, speechless. Damn, I can't see that video. Definitely brings back childhood memories. And we seen Erica Mina comment saying, but yet, never mind. I've been doing real good. And even Ray J said, come on, Erica, don't try to compare the two. That ain't right. Stand down, please. Erica, Ray J, shut up. Erica, shut up. Ray J, shut up. Safari, shut up. Is Safari abusive, y'all? I gotta Google that. We also seen Slim Thug. Now, y'all know when Cassie's stuff came out, Slim Thug was the child.
She didn't want to get the police involved. Isn't that what you rather say? All right. She got her bag, so everything good. But I'm just saying that didn't sound like no abuser victim to me. It sounded like I needed that bag, and she got it, and everything good now. She fixed. Everybody happy now, right?
Slim Thug was the main motherfucker out here making it seem like, oh, she wanted some money, okay? Then when the video came out, oh, now all of a sudden, you know, Slim Thug posted the video. He said, damn, Diddy, I tried to ride with the black man who had no charges yet, but I can't stand behind this. I'll take this L, but I still will ride with my people until I see some sort of proof. I don't believe in blogs or civil suits. Apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side this time. Let's see. Fuck Slim Thug. Okay. There's a difference between saying I don't want to blindly believe somebody. I just like to have some kind of facts. There's something wrong with saying I would like some facts because it's his word against hers. I don't mind folks who say I don't believe one person or the other. I would now, I don't know, I need to see it in court. I don't mind that. However, there was enough scuttlebutts in the industry, you know, back then to where Slim Thug knew it's a possibility that Cassie ain't lying, and he still chose to mainly come after Cassie. Because like me, sometimes I'll say, I don't know. I want to wait to see more details. You know what I'm saying? That's the most I'll say, because that way you're not taking either person's side. He never said, oh, well, maybe I need the proof. No, he was saying, oh, she got her money. She got paid, blah, 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 blah. He was saying things to make it seem as if Diddy didn't do shit and she got some money. He wasn't playing the game of, I want to see proof. He wasn't. So, Slim Thug, that apology to me is bullshit because you're not acknowledging what you said, how you said it, and how it was inappropriate. But to say, oh, because he had no charges, it was a lawsuit. It couldn't be charges. So, Slim Thug, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Also, weirdness about the Diddy shit is having all kinds of effects. If y'all watch TMZ, y'all remember Rocky, who used to be on TMZ. Also, Van, who both of them are no longer there. Rock, both black people. She said, I had a conversation with Van in 2019, told him about the Diddy abuse. He said he wouldn't touch the case. I'm sorry, he said he wouldn't touch it because that was his friend. Then he called Joe Budden to tell him where his baby mama was, hiding from him. These days, 2024, the truth. I was like, child. Because y'all know Van has a podcast. You know, folks liked him on TMZ. They were upset when he left TMZ or whatever. So Van is, you know, a person within, you know, social media, podcasts, and whatever, to know that. But I also feel like a lot of people knew. A lot of people who were like in Diddy's camp knew. There's a lot of people to hold accountable. However, the first person to hold accountable is Diddy, because he did it. If that's what Diddy was doing to the women in his life, if that is what was going on back then, what made and that was in 2019, Diddy had some power still then or whatever. But if we talk about stuff that happened even years before that, I just wonder if she told Van, hoping Van would expose Diddy, and had he done it, would people have believed him? People didn't believe Cassie. So I feel like the main folks we should hold accountable is folks who knew. Because my thing is, if you knew, you also didn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to hold people accountable who wasn't participating in it, who was not there when it happened and did not stop it. But if you knew of something, you told somebody else, I just feel like, what did you want somebody else to do about abuse that had nothing to do with them? More people in the industry knew too. And that may be why sometimes you only saw people in public with that man. Because I don't trust that man. I'm not gonna be with him in private. Not at all. Even seeing some of the blogs pull up, because I told y'all earlier today, Diddy made a little post saying time tells truth, and we seen a couple of celebrities who commented then, again, Scrappy, okay, Live Out the Lie, Peter from Housewives of Atlanta saying, bro, I have been behind you from day one. No one from the block make it that far being stupid. Busta Rhymes putting king crown, not putting crowns. Deion Cole saying, boom. Deion Cole, sit your funny head down some damn well. Okay. A real somebody. People are crazy for years. Diddy been posting his kids. This ain't new. People assassinating him off of rumors. These are all still human beings. None of y'all were there, but y'all are all eyewitnesses now. Just chill, wait and see what happens before you judge. Again, people, look, there's nothing wrong with, let's wait and see. But I feel like we y'all heard industry people was already hearing shit. Industry people was already hearing shit. And I read y'all earlier today, the post from Johnson Austin, who's the producer of very talented remember I told y'all this morning, the verses between him and Neo, and we found out all the songs he has worked on. Diddy didn't ruin decades worth of songs. So this we can't support that man. But even Johnson saying no attention are bitch ass niggas who are thinking of typing out anything that even resembles the defense of that video. If you stop right now before posting, no one will know that you are a bitch ass nigga who thinks beating women is okay. And dudes who beat women. So again, I said this is the kind of backup. This is the kind of post you want, because now y'all have seen it. You have seen it. You can't deny it. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen the shit. And the video is so child triggering. And I feel like when I watched it earlier, because again, the video was less than 2 minutes, the part of it. So it's not, this long, video of it. It's short. That's, I guess, the only good part, I guess, about it. And a part of me just feels like, that's just what we saw her experience that one day for those few minutes, in the lobby of a hotel. And let's not forget, they said allegedly that that hotel they were at back then is closed now. So that hotel is not even open now. And CNN had to get that footage from somebody. Now, allegedly, people were saying that Diddy paid the hotel whatever amount of money to get that footage so that it would not be made public. People were also assuming, could that be why the feds raided the house? Because they knew evidence of his stuff was around here. Okay. Knowing that again was just a few minutes on that one day, in the lobby. Child, K. Nicole, when I seen that CNN had it and not TMZ, because TMZ usually has all of the footage, all of the child, and they be so quick to flag in their page. But TMZ probably was pissed. We don't know what she went through outside of that short clip. Also, people are putting up his 2022 BET Achievement Award where he thanked Cassie. He said, shout out to Cassie for holding me down in the dark times. And after that, remember, Cassie's husband, Alex, made a post too. So the fact that we now know you up and thanking Cassie, but it's like you were abusing her at the same time, show that you was crazy and deranged. Okay, John, just the video. I don't want to put a video. There's also, I got so much stuff around here. That I want to be sure. People are bringing up D Barnes. Now, you are too young to know this. Long back in the 90s, D Barnes accused Dr. Dre of abuse that people witnessed. The D Barnes situation, where Dr. Dre punched, slammed, kicked, and stomped her out, gave her a concussion. Like, that happened. That happened. So she's saying, like, watching this with Diddy is triggering for her because that's what happened with her and Dr. Dre. That Dr. Dre was upset about even something she said. It's no excuse, but I think it was something that something she said and he didn't like it. And Dr. Dre physically attacked her. And this D Barnes and Dr. Dre conversations have been talked about forever. That's why when the Grammys named an award, I said, how the fuck they do that? He beat up D Barnes. Yeah, he beat up D Barnes. He beat up Michelle A. I believe he also beat up his first wife. Dr. Dre was hella abusive back in the 90s. Hella abusive. So D Barnes bringing up how even she was not protected when people in the industry knew what Dr. Dre did to her. And they mainly just acted as if it didn't matter. Which is insane. There are also this video, which was on social media a couple of years ago, which folks are now saying is now, this is you'll hear Diddy's voice. Cassie is under the cover.
What you got to say now? What you got to say now? You ain't got shit to say. When you put your girl on the snap, baby, yo, baby. I mean, shit getting weird. Come on, baby. It's hot outside. You fucking wrapped up in that blanket. Let's go jog on the beach. What you got to say now?
it makes it extremely weird because you feel like, okay, Diddy is a fucking insane person. So all the people who felt like, oh, we have to get some proof. We need some video evidence. We need, to see what happened. You have that now. You literally have a video showing that man being that man. You have a video showing what he did. And hopefully nobody tries to talk around it. No one said, well, what did she do? Nothing. Even if she did everything, it doesn't matter. And there are many other people who suffer through abuse and they suffer quietly. And I love the fact that now it's just being made public. You know what I'm saying? And Kathy has not said anything directly about what happened. I know her husband, where is it? Alex Fiennes, her husband. Did I delete it? Lord Jesus, there you go. Her husband, Alex Fiennes, shared a post that he made. He said it was something old that he wrote, but again, it was, to about men who display violence against women. I don't feel like reading it because, my eyes are stupid. But he said, I wrote this a while back, but the words ring true not just today, but every day. I want my kids and every kid to live in a world that's safe for women and girls. Protect them and treat them as equals. To the women and children, you're not alone and you're hurt. If you need help, call the DV hotline at 800-799-7233. And, any question, why didn't she call the police? Why didn't she leave? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I do feel like now, hindsight being 2020 and, her and Diddy breaking up and her leaving and just never even going back to that world, that life. Be like, okay, because she escaped finally, and, even folk bring it up. Let me find it, y'all. Because y'all know that with Cassie in the scene of the video with him and Cassie, folks are not bringing up him and Kim Porter. Now, this friend, let's see, her name is Karla Booth, made a post on Twitter saying this Diddy thing is not a surprise. It's not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend Kim Porter and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young death. What y'all saw in that video of Diddy beating Cassie was nothing. I will never forget the time he tried to make Kim Porter child. Why would he try to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon? Always using Kim's race as a put down. You guys don't know the half of what women go through with famous and powerful men. Be they rappers, be they not Bin Laden, be they actors, you'll have no idea, and you'll always demonize the women. The women always. It's hard when it's someone who is not here anymore, who can't speak up for themselves. We don't have their point of view. We can, not playing devil's advocate, but Kim Porter has never publicly accused Diddy of abuse. However, we do know and feel like that he was extremely, just not nice to Kim Porter. Old girl also that Diddy was a motherfucker. Y'all would not even begin to believe the way he treated Kim. And ironically, Cassie back then allowed herself to be used to disrespect Kim in her own home. Cassie let herself be flaunted in Kim's face, laughed at Diddy beating Kim was awful. I feel like we can't victim blame here. I feel like we cannot make it seem like Cassie. we can't make it seem like Cassie had any control over what Diddy did to Kim. She had a control of what he did to her. So I feel like everyone was a victim to Diddy. Also, Cassie was like 19 at the time, you know, so young and dumb, impressionable. But we can't blame Cassie for what Diddy did to Kim. And this is per this lady. Because I'm sure I feel like now I feel like seeing the video, we feel like if that's what Diddy did to Cassie, of course he was probably beating on Kim Porter. If that's what he did to Kim Porter, of course he was probably beat up on J-Lo. That may be why they broke up. You know, because I always say, you know, people have to understand that men do what they feel they have a right to do. And when we see a man as powerful as Diddy, we can't make it seem like, okay, the woman was just, you know, was awesome. No, I have to laugh at you, so I don't get my ass beat. So, you know, I feel like we can't compare what Cassie went through and then say, oh, well, you know, but guess what? She saw Kim Porter. It's like, look, Kim Porter, and I'm not trying to victim blame Kim either, but I do want to point out a couple of things. Kim Porter was the same age as Diddy, sort of, kind of, whatever. Cassie was younger. Kim Porter probably, by the time Cassie came around, was probably already going through it with Diddy. She probably had already lived through horrendous things with Diddy. And she was still there because why? He's a powerful man. It's hard to leave him. So we can't make it seem like, oh, well, you know, and I mean for this person here, it's like right here, oh, well, Cassie was, it doesn't matter. Diddy was the culprit. When she said, you know, I feel bad for Cassie getting beat up like that. But I still remember when Cassie allowed herself to be used racially against Kim Porter, and Diddy humiliated, beat, and repeat Kim for years. And I'm like, that ain't Cassie's fault. Let's not negate whose fault it is, and it would always be Diddy. And the fact that this person, as we now know, knew what Diddy put Kim through. You didn't speak up then, and she's gone. You know, the first thing that did she allow herself, or was she forced to do it? Old girl said she wasn't forced. Back then, she was the new piece in love, being told she was superior to Kim due to her race and her hair and all the typical shit that women suck up when they're being used to put down another woman. But later on, he started treating her the same way he did Kim. Again, you can't try to make it seem like, yes, Cassie was, to me, that ain't even the point. You know? So it's a hard pill to swallow that for years Diddy has gotten away with stuff because he's talented. You know, he's a talented producer and all that stuff. And, you know, the fact that he got so powerful that he abused people close to him, and now they have to suffer the consequences of what they went through, the trauma what they went through with him. J-Lo said in her movie, and she was in a relationship with the person. Well, the person was highly aggressive and would try to intimidate her and grab her up. She said the person didn't hit her though. That may be Diddy. Maybe Diddy. Which community will tell child that's what needs to happen. That's it. And to me, the only reason Kimora is still close with Diddy is because of the twins and Chance, Diddy's daughters. Kim is not here anymore. And I think Kimora is like, I can't leave his daughters to be raised by just Diddy. Because Kimora knew too. Hell, child, Russell over there in Brazil. Is it Brazil? Yeah, Bali. Russell over there in Bali, that's where Diddy gonna have to go. Because Diddy is done. Diddy is done. Diddy is done. And at this point, all anyone can really do is try to support, because also we have to remember that Cassie is now out here having to relive her trauma. When I watched the video and I went live this morning, I was relaxed, relating and breathing in and breathing out, trying to make myself be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it is triggering to people. So if it's triggering to me and I didn't go through what she went through, I have my own shit, you know what I'm saying? But she has to see what she went through play out on social media. So I'm not, people speak up and speak out. At the same time, I feel like no one should not discuss it. Even like for me, I felt like anybody covering this, anyone covering the video, you can't cover it and just be like, oh, Diddy was a video. Look, no. Cover it and talk about it. To cover, because it was one thing to cover the story when we had no proof, meaning there was no physical evidence. We just had what Cassie said happened. But even I believed her. So I feel like the same way everybody covered the allegations, the fact that there's now a video out here. No, cover that shit the right way. Cover it entirely. Call it what it is. Call a monster a monster. Because covering it all softly and shit, no. Cover it as hard as everything else. Do that. Anytime we see something, child, it triggers me when people try to play nice around the bullshit that don't need knives played with it. So that's why I feel like I did my live instantly, because I'm like, no, real shit around here. You can't easily, quickly, nicely cover that type of shit. I also appreciate the YouTubers who did not replay the video, because you don't need to. I put, and when I got my screenshots, I was like, get screenshots that does not show him actually striking her, but you can see an aftermath of a strike. You can see the aftermath of this and that, and pick one that shows that it's him. So is that really him? Yes, it's him. It's him. It's him. So, it's just a lot that I think people have to acknowledge with this video being racist, that, hey, this is the stuff that is going on and we need to address it. Now, I would have scrolled on social media. It's going to be last look now, because we kept on talking about the video. So allegedly, they're saying that Diddy paid $50,000 to obtain the hotel security footage, because I kept on, and they said it was in her. I need to put up her lawsuit again, because the incident happened back in 2016, and a lot of folks were saying, like, it's unfair that why wouldn't the police or hotel people or whatever called people, and if Diddy paid the hotel people to give them the footage, because I was like, how would what happened? The fact that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Solange, that elevator footage, that was out. That came out child within within the month of that or whatever. The fact that this happened back in 2016, and to cover up his actions, he paid $50,000 to have the footage so that nobody else can get it. That to me shows how diabolical he is. I wonder how because like the morning shows had already been done. Because I think I got to work at like 1, and that's when I saw it. So it all broke like right around lunchtime, around noon, 1 p.m. ish, at least Eastern time. So, most of the morning shows, like, the Breakfast Club, Hot 97 with Ebron or whatever, has not done it. A lot of podcast folks have not done it. So I wonder, because seeing them, because they are a child, and that's what angers me, is how people try to play. It's nothing. It's nothing. No, it is. It is. It is. Call it what it is. Either condemn his actions, because this is also what I want to say. A part of me feel like, matter of fact, let me because we done seeing all the stuff that's around there. I want to get around here. Okay. I feel like we're over the part of wondering if it's true. We are over the part of wondering if he did it. We're over the part of trying to play, I don't want to be biased because I don't know what happened. Now we're at a part where there is video evidence that Diddy was abusive to Cassie. There is actual evidence showing that is not a lost your temper thing. That is, I beeline out of the hotel room and chased her, and he didn't care. Like, what if somebody else would have walked up? He had no regard for anyone even seeing him attack Cassie. And the fact that he didn't care then, back in 2016, and even when the lawsuit happened in November of 2023, I think it happened, the end of last year, and when he instantly settled within a day, I feel like had he changed from 2016 until now, his response to the lawsuit being settled through the lawyers would have never said, hey, this doesn't mean I'm innocent. I'm guilty. I still claim my innocence, but you did it though. But you did it, girl. I can't if you did it. And Cassie lawsuit. Because I feel like his response to, I just wish I could find exactly what he said after he settled. If I can recall, in the statement from the lawyer, he still said, like, I'm not saying I'm guilty. I'm still innocent. This is not an admittance of guilt, and blah blah blah. And in my opinion, had he changed since 2016, the statement could have read, in my past, I made mistakes, and I am sorry. Over these past 8, 9, how many years, I have been consistently working in therapy, getting better, and not being the person I was, and blah, 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 blah. And the fact that he did not do that, to me, still feels like he wanted to hide who he was, who he is. Because people ain't perfect. Nobody is perfect. People make mistakes. You used to be this, you used to be that. We grow and learn over time. I am not the same Jaylee I am 942 that I was at 22, 20 years ago. I'm not saying when I was 10 years ago. But When people change and grow, they acknowledge when something comes out that they did, you acknowledge how you've grown from it. And you can show that you've been a better person. He ain't do that. At all. At all. The fact that he thanked Cassie in his 2022 speech shows he on some bullshit. Diddy is who people think Suge Knight is. They are twins, but people saw Diddy as a nice guy. Because back then, when it was Death Row versus Bad Boy, Suge Knight was the big bad wolf because he was huge. He was huge. He had a polarizing aura about himself. And Diddy was the smiling, dancing producer. You know, but I always say there's many wolves in sheep clothing around here just sliding through and no one knows it. But that was back in the 90s. I feel like after a while you heard little shit. Hell, when the shooting happened in Shine with the prison, that was people, you know, talk that shit. Anyway, y'all. That's it, that's all. You know. There's not much more to add to it. I feel like I only went live to show y'all my new dance video. That was the best part of this conversation. Okay, the new dance video that we have. I'm glad that y'all liked it. And stuff. Okay, I will be live Sunday at I don't know what times. I'll be live Sunday to do my Love and Marriage Husband review. I'll have my Love at the Lockup Love during Lockup review up sometime on Sunday. If there is other gossipy stuff, I may come live tomorrow afternoon around 4 or 5 p.m. We shall see. But I hope y'all all had a good time today. Okay. You know, be safe around here. If you see something, say something, okay? And I feel like there is no forgiving Diddy to me, you know, because seeing what he did is crazy because that was what happened in public, and whatever women that he's been with and stuff in private is probably worse. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Like the video, share the video, and to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I gotta go. I love you all. Peace.